Biography of Asha Bhosle. Who is Asha Bhosle? With a career spanning over 6 decades over which she sang thousands of songs in different languages, there is no doubt that Asha Bhosle is one of the most recognized female Indian voices all over the world. Even though she is most famous for being a playback singer who has over her long and productive career sung for over 1,000 Bollywood movies, her versatility is something that differentiates her from other famous singers. Her repertoire of songs extends much beyond the Hindi film music she is most popular for. Ghazals, bhajans, pops, classical, and folk songs, there is no genre of music untouched by Asha Bhosle. Singing came naturally to young Asha as she was the daughter of the classical musician, Dinanath Mangeshkar. The untimely death of her father when she was just a little kid forced her and her elder sister Lata to start singing in films to earn a livelihood. A whirlwind teenage romance with a much older man and a disastrous marriage made her take up singing very seriously. Childhood and early life. Asha was born into a musical family in Sangli, Maharashtra. Her father Dinanath Mangeshkar was a theatre actor and classical musician. She has 3 sisters and 1 brother. Her father died when Asha was just 9 years old. The burden of supporting the family fell on her and her elder sister, Lata's shoulders. The girls began singing in films to make ends meet. Career. In 1943 she sang her first film song, Chala Chala Nafbala, for the Marathi film Majabal. It would be 5 years before she made her Hindi film debut with the song, Sawanaya, for the movie Junaria in 1948. Even though she was highly talented, her initial years in the film world were a struggle. By this time her sister Lata had made it big in Bollywood and so had singers like Geeta Dutt. During her initial years as a struggling singer, Asha took up assignments which the more famous singers including Lata had refused. She earned her livelihood by singing for vamps and in second-grade movies. Throughout the early 1950s she sang many songs but failed to get much recognition. It was in 1954 when Raj Kapoor signed her to sing Nunhe Moone Buche for the film Boot Polish that she began to get famous. In 1957, she got her first big break when she was selected to sing all the female lead songs in the movie, Naya Daur. Her duets with Rafi like Mang Ke Sath Tumhara, and Dudan Jab Jab Zulfane Terry became very famous. P.R. Chopra loved the singer's performance and asked her to sing for several of his productions such as Gumra, 1963, But, 1965, and Aadmi Aur Insan, 1966. She was not afraid to experiment and gladly took up singing westernized songs that were picturized on the yesteryear's glamour queen, Helen. Over the 1960s and 1970s, she became the voice of Helen and sang songs like O Hasina Zulfone Wali, which became very popular hits. However, she soon came to be stereotyped as a cabaret singer when she continued to sing songs like Piya Tu Ab Tu Aja and Yea Mera Dil. This was an image she wanted to change. In the 1980s she began singing ghazals in an attempt to change her image of a cabaret singer. While singing songs for the movie Umrao Jaan in 1981, Asha experimented with lower-pitched notes which surprisingly suited her voice very well and made her even more famous. Her streak of success continued well into the 1990s when she was selected to sing for the youthful actor Urmila in the movie, Rangila, in 1995. The numbers Dinha Dinha and Rangilari were super hits. In spite of her advancing age, she continued singing even in the new millennium and is often appreciated for her youthful personality and optimism in the face of all the adversities life has thrown at her. Major works. Hailed to be a highly versatile singer, Asha Bhosle has sung over 12,000 songs in more than 20 Indian and foreign languages till now. She has been recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records as the most recorded artist in music history. Awards and achievements. In 2000 she was honored with the Dada Saheb Phalke Award, which is India's highest award in cinema, given to recognize outstanding contribution in the cinematic field. She was presented with the Padma Vibhushan in 2008, which is India's second highest civilian award for her contributions to the art of India. This singer became the first Indian to be nominated for the Grammy Award in 1997. Personal life and legacy. As a young girl of 16, Asha became involved with an older man, 31-year-old Pandit Bhosle. She eloped with him and married him. The marriage, which produced 3 children, was a disaster from the very beginning and ended in divorce. Later on, she started a relationship with Rahul Dev Burman and married him in 1980. This marriage lasted till Burman's death. Tragedy struck the doting mother when her daughter Varsha committed suicide in 2012. She loves cooking and runs successful restaurants in Dubai, Kuwait and the UK. She often states that she would have been a cook had she not been a singer.